Remember a couple weeks ago when I did an episode about tips and tricks for Twitter? That was a little bit advanced. I've had a bunch of people ask me, what's the hashtag? What's the @ symbol name? How do I tweet someone? How do I reply to someone? What's a DM? What's a @ reply? How do I ask a question? Where are my tweets going? How do I get followers? I've had a lot of questions based on that Twitter video. So today I'm going to give you a 101 and break down the basics of Twitter. Tip number 1, sign up for Twitter is really easy. You just go to twitter.com and enter an email address, and then you create a username. I recommend using a username that's your real name, and don't use something that's filled with numbers or something at the end of it, because those are normally looked at as spam accounts. Tip number 2, you've got a Twitter account, now you want to get some followers. When you first sign up, Twitter will give you a bunch of suggested users to follow. They're usually active celebrities and people that tweet a lot. Next thing you want to do is connect your Facebook to your Twitter. Twitter will find who of your Facebook friends are already on Twitter. You can get a bunch more followers that way. Now there's always 10 trending topics on Twitter, and sometimes you'll see something like this perhaps. Now it looks like a number sign and then a word, and that's called a hashtag. And a hashtag is a way to track a topic. So if you were to click on the hashtag Toronto, you'd see everything that everyone's saying about Toronto that they've tagged with the hashtag. You're all set up and you want to tweet to someone. You're not necessarily sure what to do. It can be very exciting. In order to send a public message to someone, a tweet, you've got to put an @ symbol and the person's name. For example, try tweeting me. If you're trying to find someone on Twitter but you don't necessarily know what their Twitter name is, I suggest using Google to search for it. Just put their name and the word Twitter, and they're usually the first thing that comes up. When you send a tweet, it's a public message that goes out into the world, unless you have a protected account, but I don't recommend doing that. You can also send a private message that's called a direct message, often referred to as a DM, and that's up in the settings. You can just do a drop-down menu. You can see any private messages, and those are only between you and the person that sends them. Twitter's great for a lot of stuff. I've made lots of friends over the years. It sounds like I have no friends. I had so many friends now. Connected with people about doing new business. It's awesome for spreading the word about an event that you're hosting, or a new product that you're launching, or doing giveaways. That kind of stuff is really awesome. One of my favorite things that I totally love is being on Twitter during a live event. For example, the Olympics that just passed, or the film fest that's coming up, or even sports and fashion stuff. It's so fun to take part in a chat with people that maybe you wouldn't normally talk to. Do you have any questions about Twitter? I would love to help you. Just tweet me and I'll answer you right away. I'm Casie Stewart and you're watching this, the Hot Internet Show on Coral. Make sure you subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments.